Hey, my fellow NHLers, it's your friend Ebbs and Flows here. I'm going to bring you another episode of our grind to the top 100. We have certainly been grinding. We have 2 games on the slate for you today, including going for our 80th win. So 79 and 80th win. Hopefully, we'll get into 2 games. We are playing a Sharks fan, also a Caps fan. We are going to use the Penguins both times. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do so, and let's get into our first game. Like I said, we are playing a San Jose fan. We are using the Penguins, so let's get into the first period. As you can see here, Phil the Thrill, just too much speed, and we're going to shoot it across the goalie, top left, awesome goal. Really great to take a 1-0 lead early in the first period. Unassisted from Phil the Thrill, awesome goal for us, right? So we're going to get you to our second goal here, working it around a bit. Hornquist looking. Throwing it across. Bonino with the tip in. Bar down on the tip. Awesome. Up 2-0 early. Really playing well, guys. I'm really happy the way we've been playing in our top 100. Only 5 losses to our 78 wins. Man, we're really playing well the last couple games. So you can see here, 6-4 were the shots. Let's get right into the second period. Alright, somehow that puck ends up back on our stick. We're trying to throw it out front. That is a no-go. We are going to get the puck back, though. Playing good D, good back checks, right? Matt Cullen coming in across the blue line. Looking for a throw across, not happening. Throw it in the... There we go. Boom. Finding Porter backside. Eventually that opened up. Luckily opened up. Porter's actually hurt right now in real life, but we are playing a video game. So, Porter with the goal. Cullen really handling well, playing well. That ends up 3-0 us at the end of the second period, playing really well. I know we have a comfortable lead. We do want to keep the pressure on, but shots are 13-6. We are almost doubling the possession time. Those are the 2 stats I'm always worried about. Awesome pass to Chris Kunitz. Somehow he came up with it, and the double... what would you call that? Double deke, I guess. A little backhand forehand kind of deal, and sticks it. Luckily, it gives us a 4-0 lead. I don't know how he came up with that puck in the first place. I know we are watching the highlights. I am not the one not hitting A. You can see waiting for user. I'm not a highlight guy, as you know. But he should have switched to his computer there. Kunitz gave him a bit of a waltz, and the AI totally fell for it. So, got our 4th goal. Not the game winner, but the game finisher, and we do get that win, guys. That's 79 wins, so 79 and 5 shots. We did take the shots to a new level at the 26-10. We were keeping that pressure on. That's what you need to do when you play regular NHL, right? So we're going to get into the rankings. I'll show you his ranking. He's 2,000 something, not too impressive. He does have a pretty good record, though. I think he has 60-something wins, 20-something losses, and then we'll get into our next game. Let me just show you who I was playing real quick. There you go, 69 wins, 21 losses, so pretty good record. He's got a ways to go a bit, but a really good record. So let's get into our second game here. Alright, we're playing a Caps fan, as you can see. We start off this game positively wonderful. We try to go for a cross crease there, and we find it right back to Malkin. It didn't go to the right. Let's throw it back left. Luckily, he was open, and we got that 1-0 lead early in the first. Alright guys, a little later here in the first, we're still going for those cross creases. For whatever reason, he throws it out to us. Should have scored right there, but we don't. Matt Cullen is going to find, however, Chris Kunitz backside, and there we go. Similar goal, similar outcome. We are up 2-0 early in the first. That was only about a minute in NHL time, which you know is way less after our first goal. So we are really on this kid very quickly in this game. And we aren't going to cut away, so you know somebody is going to score, and it's going to be us. As you can see, almost scored on the breakout. Phil the Thrill, again, if you give him room and space and time, he is going to kill you. He's just too fast. Awesome goal, backhand forehand for the right-handed Phil Kessel. Again, very similar to the goal he had in the first game that we showed. Awesome result. I love playing with the Penguins and using Phil, Crosby, and Malkin. Just too much most of the time. Dumoulin, however, great 1T. Little inside the blue line. Awesome setup, awesome pass. I think it went off the post bottom left. Really good shot. So again, luckily that goes in. We are up 4-0 in the first period. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the first period. Man, we were really on top of this guy. Just really on our game. 4 goals already, 13-2 in shots. He is kind of close in possession time somehow, but we are 2 for 2 on the power play, so really skating well so far. Alright, for whatever reason, he's holding it in his zone. I don't know if he's scared to advance. There he goes, but we get a great poke check. We're going to cruise down the sideline. We probably could have passed, but let's find that one. There we go. Malkin cross crease. Awesome goal. It doesn't really get much easier than that. I'm sure what you're thinking. I couldn't agree more. I don't know why he was so open, but he was. Usually I find a way to mess those up. Anyway, Burakovsky coming across. What a snipe. Going for my bottle like he's thirsty. Nice Selly. Awesome goal. You think he went bar down there. Good goal. What can you say? I mean, sometimes those go in. It doesn't look like it could have been in. It was kind of a weird shot. But sometimes if you time it up right, those odd shots that you haven't been taking somehow might make their way in, especially in regular online. And that's what happened there. So great goal by my opponent. Let's get going. Here in the second, still 5-1. We're going to get a bit of a lucky goal here. Trashy kind of lucky goal. We go in. I'm going to go for backside. I'm waiting for it. I think he poked it or accidentally shot it, and it ends up in the back of his net. That seems to be the type of game my opponent's having and the type of game we're having, which is, you know, a good one. So up 6-1 in the second period. Crosby splitting the D somehow, backhand or forehand backhand. I don't know what happened there. I think, you know, they checked him, and Crosby's got that lower body strength. You know, he kind of just made his way through both defenders, and he was left alone, just him and the goalie, right? So I'm just gonna let the second period play out here with just a minute and a half to go. We do get one more goal. Somehow Benino turns into Datsuk on ice and puts on a deking dangle display. I don't know how he kept that. I don't know. He goes bar and in as well to finish it off and make it 8-1. This is, I think it's getting to the point of insurmountable lead. 16 seconds left here in the second. That's going to be all the goals we score and all the goals he scores because he does quit. He does quit early, gives us our 80th win. Yes, 80th. I know it doesn't sound that impressive, but we only have 5 losses, so we're really doing great on the grind. I don't know if you guys have ran into any other YouTubers who set out to, you know, achieve that goal of becoming a top 100 player in the world and actually doing it. I'm not trying to speak before we get there. It's just been going so well. I'm anticipating we're going to get there. I just hope me getting to that top 100 spot in the world in NHL kind of establishes myself as one of the better, you know, NHL YouTubers out there. So as you can see, my opponent was in the top 1,000. Lots of games played, 114-67. Really good record. Luckily, we got the best of them today. So tip of the cap to my opponent as always. Guys, if you haven't liked and subscribed already, please like and subscribe so you can see if we do make it to the top 100. I'm sure we will. Hopefully we will. And hopefully establish our channel as one of the better ones and one of the better skilled players on YouTube. That's what I'm going for. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the content. Please stay tuned for, I'm going to try to record again tonight. We'll either have Hut or the grind. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll do some more grinding. Anyway, we'll see, guys. Please stay tuned, like and subscribe. And as always, take care.